Sports. The Ravens continue to move through the season and want to find a way to secure win number 3 on the year. It's the Redskins going up against the Ravens. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon.
Ale Redskins, ale!
They've got the call in this Week 5 match.
Larry, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Washington Redskins and the Baltimore Ravens. Former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. First offensive series forthcoming. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver that certainly needs no introduction in this league.
He's truly one of those don't blink guys, because as soon as you do, he's past you and in the end zone, and doesn't mind letting you know about it, too.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. And here are the Raven defensive starters.
Timmy Jernigan, play him over the nose, play him at defensive tackle, bounce him out to defensive end. Wherever you want to put him, Timmy Jernigan can play.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They go play action. Cousins. Caught right side. Davis. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Cousins on first down. Fighting through. He's got the NFL's leading receiver a year ago, Julio Jones. Give him 18 on that one. And it'll be first down, Washington.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Play clock winding down. Coleman now. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there, because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back. And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
Second down, Cousins. It's caught by Davis. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Red zone opportunity. They will run again with Coleman. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
A lot of people call it toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first down throw for Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Mannaggia il Cristo, ho allargato troppo.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 3rd down, Cousins. And incomplete.
No, Pierino.
Ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Ciao Peppo, porco d'un dio.
He hooked it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
No, schiacciato involontariamente. Non so che cazzo ho scelto.
Max's parents liked him so much they put an extra X on the end.
And they could do that because they saw something before the rest of us. They saw the potential of Max Williams, and it's coming to realization now in the NFL. A really good tight end with a little bit of speed.
Shift together here from the D-line. Mallet now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Dixon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And here is the Redskin defense.
Holu Kikaha made a change in position while at the University of Washington, moving from defensive end to outside linebacker. That's exactly where he needs to play in the NFL. A terror coming off the edge.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Here's Mallett. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught left side, Williams. And he's brought down.
Ciao Max. Ci si rivede.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Fresh set of downs here. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Dai De Angelo, prendila!
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Second down following the incompletion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore, there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Back to throw again. Finding time. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Now the longtime Raven punter, Sam Cook, on to punt it away. He'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession.
Mamma che rischio.
And the Redskins are going to get it at the 20. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, Tough sledding right there, and has been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And ready now for 2nd and 9. Second down, Cousins. He's got time. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Julio Jones, 78 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just
Se mi lascia tutto col tempo per lanciare, con Giulio vado a nozze.
Speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
Ma brutto porco Ryan Kerrigan intercetta sta palla.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They'll look to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
È Fuller, è rookie.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Bravo Vernon, bravo.
There to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Green 39.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And there's a flag on the play. It's caught. Jones. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
First and goal here from the 2. It's Coleman here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
Let's go. What's in that body? Detroit! Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
Andiamo al contrario, andiamo.
Offense working with a second and goal now from the 3. This is Coleman.
Il Candy Shono non ha tenuto un cazzo.
They'll lose a yard and it brings up third. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find
Giacobbo Tamme. Prevedo lui in esterna easy.
Third and goal for Cousins.
Urco Dio che rischio anche intercetto.
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the right hash.
Oh, incredibile, questo c'è, un calcio che c'è, è incredibile. Passi da gigante.
Unfortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds a man on a crossing route. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything.
Culo, rimane lui, andiamo ancora in blitz.
I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to
Mamma Compton, che cazzo hai combinato? Io che mi aspettavo un altro intercetto, porca madoi.
If the post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field, covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football, and when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll run it with Dixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Preston, potevi anche prenderla questa.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39.
È un errore pari, dai, va là.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Let's go. Leopard. Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Third down and 3. Time running out here on the play clock. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins drops it off for Coleman. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
13 yards there on the pickup, and that leads to a Washington 1st down.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to Baltimore after this.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tammey.
Ma ho anche sbagliato miseramente il tasto.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So the incomplete
È andata bene che non mi sono preso un intercetto dopo un errore.
Here we go. 319. 319. Detroit. Detroit. Here we go now. 319. 319.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Detroit. Detroit.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. He'll rifle this one deep. Got a man, it's caught.
Deshaun!
Touchdown, Washington. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
Steven, fatti una sega per Deshaun, fatela in suo onore.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Ma se sono scarso a calciare.
This one fielded at the 5. Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem
Lascio
themselves?
solo Perryman.
Mallet now. It's caught. Kamar Aiken. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looks defensively. Here's Mallet. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Right side catch, Gilmore. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Back to throw again. And the hit jarred.
Bravo Compton.
It's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught.
Strappagliela fuori di mano, vacca treno.
Gain of 28. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Dixon. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They come out here in the eye.
Detroit!
They'll throw now on the final play. That's caught at the 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that
Perché c'è Wilson e non Preston Smith?
people upset, but typically halftime locker rooms are a lot more
Stendilo!
and in this case,
Dai Breland però. Cazzo.
because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Giù la safety a fingere il blitz.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Seven yards remain now on third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. Mallet now. Underneath, he hits for Sam. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Ci ho impiegato una vita a leggere la traccia dell'halfback, porco dio.
Come out of the backfield and run this angle route. Looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first.
Here we go. Green.
Here's Mallet. And he will find his man on the end route.
Uccidetelo! Chi è che si è fatto male però, porca troia?
Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They'll come out in the pistol.
Green, 39.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
E chi se l'aspettava? Bravo Ciumba, bella giocata. Codio, ancora 5 UR.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
E dai, gli ho rotto il ricevitore più sconosciuto del gioco.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now flags will come in.
Piccio.
This one's going to be on the defense for jumping. This time he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Hester, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their
Figa, è arrivato a fatica sto extra point. Deve avere il vento infinito contro, perché se Tucker arriva corto.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They come out here in the eye. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Cousins now on 2nd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position. In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
The play clock's running down. They go play action here on 1st down. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. There he goes, right side.
E vai.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a...
Mannaggia il clero.
I think they just got their spark.
no doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Mannaggia, mannaggia, come direbbe Guido Meda. Cristo boia.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And there's a flag on the field. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job, execute it.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Coleman. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Play action now. Cousins. He's got time in the pocket. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it.
Vediamo cosa suggerisce. Sì, double slot cross. Giù tutti in ricezione.
And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now a handoff looking right. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Another pistol look here. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Ok, non è uomo.
In motion is Grant.
Però quello lì che è sceso in press non mi piace.
Ah,
era lui.
On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Così a stimola metterò nel flat. Lui difenderà un po' più lungo.
So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Open man.
Infatti difendeva lunghissimo. Una chiusura semplice semplice. Cioè pazzesco, cioè, era anche in cover 2, ma quelli che dovevano coprire il flat erano andati indietro anni luce. Bravo Giacobbo Tamme.
Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Cousins again. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Let's go.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Tevin Coleman, his first touchdown on the year.
Sbagliato? Sbagliato fu, ovviamente. Dio bestia, questi calci come sono scarso, devo allenarmi. E adesso sono anche controvento.
Brandon Oliver now on the return. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Mallet now. He's going to go for a big play downfield and almost intercepted. It was the second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Here's Mallet. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Baker.
Fresco di rinnovo, Chris Baker finalmente fa un sack.
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Surveying the field. He's going to sling this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Grande Bruton, grandissimo. Mamma mia che pollo. Vacca la Madonna. Cioè davo per scontato un intercetto, davo per scontato. Puttana Eva, che pollo Bruton. Soprattutto che cazzo ci faceva in campo Bruton.
This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 1st down, here's Cousins. And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. Third and short yardage, Cousins.
Ma che palla gli dai, Dio cane che da solo!
Jackson that time. And it'll be fourth down.
Mannaggia o Pippo Cristo! Solo in open, non in open film perché c'è dietro la safety, ma era solo. Ciao, porca madosca.
On the return, Hester. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 all to return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Second down now after the incompletion.
Now let's go. Green, 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Complete to Gilmore, the tight end. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
E la difesa dov'è? La difesa dov'è? La difesa dov'è?
For a key first down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line.
Now let's go. Blue line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Rashad Perryman is just gifted athletically, and I know we got a scare back in, what was it, June? We thought maybe a
Questo è, a uomo è indifendibile quasi. Porca madonna.
You played with his dad, didn't you?
Yeah, I played against his dad in college, and he turned out to be a heck of an NFL player. But Rashad, he's got a chance to really be special.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Green, 39. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Here we go now.
Mallet now. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Mallet. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Kenneth Dixon, the running back, the intended target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place.
E provocagli un fumble, buon Norman.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
In questa situazione quanto cazzo pesa l'extra point sbagliato? Ma quanto?
And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Incomplete.
Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And that'll bring up fourth down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him.
Cazzo, non l'ha sbagliato, ci speravo con tutto il cuore. Adesso calcia pure lungo, ripartirò dalle 25. Oh cazzo, calcia in campo. Ma vaffanculo, porco Dio! Dio merda! Porco Dio!
And the defense did it so well, didn't they? Didn't allow any points and got the ball back for their offense in order to close.
Dio d'una gran puttana.
It'll be a better feeling if the offense can just seal this thing. We'll see if they can do it.
You trying to say the defense doesn't want to go back out there?
That's correct. Okay. Now they'll run it on the toss. And there just continues to be
Dio merda, Dio merda.
again at the line of scrimmage.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about that pursuit?
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Green 39.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And a grab here by Gilmore. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Spero che lanci anche in quest'ultimo e faccia incompleto.
Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of one great.
Perryman va verso l'out. No, va verso l'inizio. Ah, dice che non l'ha visto.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final.
Poco cambia, anziché un field goal mi serve un touchdown, però non ho più i time out, porco Dio. Fanculo Tucker. Io porco di Shono. Che cazzo mi fa il fumble in quella situazione? Non potevi calciarlo così prima, porca merda!
Washington as they come onto the field, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they went big on 1st down, proves unfruitful.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's back to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And the former 4th-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there was a lot of controversy about that, because remember, Robert Griffin III, they made the big move up to take him in the 1st round, and people wonder, why would you take a 2nd rookie quarterback? Well, it's because he's smart, he studies hard, he prepares, he's ready to play, and now he's commanding the respect of his team and playing at a really high level.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And quickly, they get to the line. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll look to throw. Finding time. Now a depth. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And at this stage,
Cazzo c'hai da laggare, Dio cane!
get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator, well, he's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Porco Dio, cazzo laghi che non mi fai neanche scegliere la formazione.
X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Tutto bloccato, tutto bloccato, tutto bloccato, Dio cane! Vaffanculo, porco Dio, lag di merda, Dio cane! Vaffanculo, Dio porco! Cazzo, no, porco Dio! Dio cane, Dio cane, Dio cane, porco Dio! Che cazzo devo fare? Va a cagare, va! Vabbè, nella massima simpatia di questo gioco io ho cliccato la X per snappare l'ultima palla quando c'erano 5 secondi, ma non so bene il perché continuava a laggare, me l'ha snappata un secondo alla fine inaspettata. Vaffanculo, gioco di merda.
You're exactly right about that, Brandon. When you look at it and all of your preparation went into winning this week, now you have to absorb a loss and find a way to shake it off.
So for the Ravens, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year.